Hello, this is Carol Pierce, principal of Huebner Elementary, with new information for our Huebner Husky families and community. On Friday, September 15, we will launch an additional dimension to our traffic plan. The original plan for the school year was created to help alleviate congestion on Huebner Road. I appreciate those of you who have shared your concerns and ideas and have been willing to work with us during this transition. We are adding to the plan based on information provided from parents, the NEISD Police and Safety Department, as well as community businesses and the NEISD Transportation Department. Our ultimate goal is to provide safe drop-off and pickup for our precious students. We ask for your continued help and support, along with a little extra patience. The afternoon plan is working well, and there will be no change. The plan we have in place for morning drop-off at the front of the school will continue from 7 a.m. until 7:40 a.m. There are two entrances to Huebner, the north entrance at the traffic light and the south entrance nearest to the front door. It is highly recommended that you use the north entrance. If you use the south entrance, you will not be able to drop off your student. This entrance will only be for people who have a need to park there. Reasons for using the south entrance are to have access to handicap parking, to drop off your child at one of our preschool programs, PPCD or Ready, Set, Go, or to come into the building because you have school business such as dropping off paperwork or a parent conference. Now for the change. Each morning from 7:20 until 7:40 a.m., students can be dropped off at the back entrance near the gym and cafeteria doors. Here's how it works. Beginning at 7:20, if you are turning right at the light, you must use the back drop-off. If you are turning left at the light, you must use the front drop-off. Once you have dropped off your child at the designated location, which is where patrols and adults will be located, you may continue back to the traffic light to exit. The following information is critical to the success of the plan. First, parents may not park in the back and walk students in through the cafeteria or gym doors. This is a drop-off area only. When the bell rings at 7:40, the back doors will lock, and there will be no adult supervision. If a Huebner employee is not present, do not drop off your child in the back. You must continue to the front and walk them in. Finally, if you enter the school property between 7 and 7:20 a.m., you will be routed to the front or the south drop-off. In addition, please do not use the parking lot of the church across the street for parking or as a shortcut for driving into the school. The church has been very gracious in allowing us to use their parking lot for special events. We do not have their permission to use their property on a daily basis. Your cooperation and consideration is needed in respecting our neighbor. Please remember the following safety information. You will not be allowed to drop off students in any parking area. A limited number of parking places are available in the front parking area. Children are not allowed to use the front crosswalk without a parent escorting them. Children and parents may not use the back crosswalk at any time. Directional arrows and signs should be followed. Drivers should be courteous to other drivers and to the school staff. If you have an early morning parent conference or are serving as with the watchdogs, consider entering at the light and parking in the center lot. Parking in this area does not impede traffic if you are staying past 7:40. To do this, enter at the traffic light and follow the traffic flow toward the front. When you reach the center lot, pull in and park. Do not park in the back and walk your child up to the doors. There are no crossing guards to assist. Do not cut through the lanes of the back parking lot as it causes congestion and is a safety hazard. Please encourage your children to be independent by dropping them off at the designated areas and walking into school on their own. There are Huebner employees and designated volunteers who are here to help. When you have an occasional need to walk your child in the building, you may enter at the light and park in the north lot. Please do not use the spaces where cars drive through for front drop-off. The crossing guard can assist you with crossing. The purpose of implementing these procedures is to alleviate congestion on Huebner Road, but more importantly, to provide a safe arrival and dismissal for your children. Please follow these procedures and set a good example for your child. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer email or to visit with you by phone or in person. I do need additional feedback, and I appreciate it as we launch these additional procedures. Thank you so much for your cooperation and patience during the next few days as we add to our plan. I look forward to sharing a happy and safe school year with your family. As always, I am happy to be a Husky.